Hey baby, I hear the blues calling, tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
How can you not sing along? After nearly 20 years, we finally get to say Frasier Crane is back. The first 2 episodes of the new series just dropped on Paramount Plus.
And this morning we have a special guest in studio. Let's go over now to Suzanne Marquez. Suzanne.
Hi, Jamie and Rutabaga. Kelsey Grammer is back for this new show. We're really excited. And this time, Frasier Crane is starting a new chapter of his life, facing new challenges. And we are so delighted to have the show's executive producer, Chris Harris, on with us this morning. And Chris, I'm so excited you're here.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Suzanne. I'm much more excited.
Well, we've waited for so many years to see Frasier back on the air.
Yeah.
And this is your first time being part of the team, but you come from some really pedigreed shows. Like David Letterman is where you got your start, but also How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to have a lot of great shows that I've worked on, and but this is something special. This is something in its own stratosphere, of course. I mean, like a lot of people, I first coming to the show as a fan. I grew up with Cheers.
Yeah.
I remember being a teenager and watching the character of Frasier Crane, and then of course all through his run of Frasier. And now to get to be a part of telling that next chapter, what Kelsey calls the 3rd chapter in Frasier's life. I mean, what an honor! What a great
pinching yourself, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you're taking it back to Beantown.
We sure are. We sure are. That was Kelsey's idea. We talked for a while about let's do a different city. Let's do a new place. Just like the Cheers to Frasier went from Boston to Seattle, and then Kelsey had this thought: let's have Frasier come back to where it started for him and the audience. And I think that's really special, and it's going to feel evocative and feel like a little bit of a homecoming.
Absolutely. And we're seeing a more laid-back Frasier Crane, even if he is being stressed out by his son. Let's talk about this new season, because gone are the Armani suits. I'm very shocked.
Yeah, well, you know, we've spent about 5 years on this, getting up to this point, and a lot of it talking with Kelsey, talking with some of the original Frasier writers. We wanted to get it right. Joe, my writing partner, and I know that this is a character that we love and cherish, and we do just as much, and we want to make sure that we get this next chapter of his story right. And in talking about it, Kelsey had this thought that we loved, which is he's had a little bit of professional experience, professional success in his intervening years. You know, nobody's the same as they were 20 years ago.
Sure.
It wouldn't feel right to just have the exact same Frasier as if he'd been frozen in a block of ice in the back for 20 years. And that's to say, he's still the same Frasier, same neuroses, same issues. He's just maybe at a place in his life where he's a little bit more comfortable. He's a little bit more confident with who he is. And of course, that's going to get upended a lot in the first episode, because this is Frasier.
Well, I would love to talk to you all day. This is our last question. So let's talk about some of the people we're going to see on the show.
Absolutely. The show starts, the core central relationship is about Frasier's relationship with his son, Freddie. That's someone that in the original series we saw him maybe once a year or so, and Frasier always thought of himself as a good father, always wanted to be a good father, but in the pilot, in this first episode, he's going to find out, maybe I'm not quite the person and the father that I wanted to be, and that's especially resonant with him in the face of his own father's death, which he also deals with in this first episode. And so a lot of this first episode is about him coming to terms with that, and him realizing, my son needs me in his life.
Which I love.
Yeah, so that's going to be the central relationship in this
And
story.
we will be seeing Roz and Lilith come back.
We sure will. Yeah, one of the amazing things about the show is we have such a deep bench of characters that we are so excited to bring back. We don't want to turn it into a variety show and have people come in, like 3 or 4 every episode. Actually, that'd be nice.
I know,
but
right? Why not?
I kind of do want to, but we also know that we need to tell stories and let people live in this new world for a little while too. But yeah, we have Roz coming back. We have Lilith coming back, and hopefully in future seasons we're going to bring in some folks from Cheers and just take advantage of this amazing family that this series has built up over the last several years.
Well, Chris Harris, executive producer of Frasier. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so
thank you
much.
for making this.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for telling the world about it.
Of course. So Frasier is streaming right now on Paramount Plus. New episodes will drop every Thursday. And Jamie, I know you'll be watching in Rutabaga too.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
we love it.
Hit record now. Suzanne, thank you.